Recently, two very well-known figures have become a topic of conversation again, Demet Özdemir and Can Yaman. Both are recognized for their success and popularity, but also for the discussions they generate about their lifestyles. Demet Özdemir is a clear example of strength, elegance, and female empowerment. Throughout her career, she has been an inspiration for many women, showing a firm stance and defending her ideals. At the same time, she symbolizes freedom and the ability to fight for what she believes in. On the other hand, Can Yaman, despite his youth, has become a reference for many. His rapid rise to fame has put him under constant public scrutiny, where every one of his decisions is analyzed and discussed. It is important to understand that youth is not exempt from mistakes and learning processes. Every individual makes mistakes, and these mistakes are essential for personal growth. As fame gives him more responsibility, it also limits his freedom. The expectations for public figures are high, and the mistakes of these individuals are often criticized more than those of anyone else. However, it is crucial to recognize that everyone has the right to choose their lifestyle as long as it does not negatively affect others. The fact that Yaman, like many other entertainment figures, enjoys nightlife or his leisure moments should not be a reason for destructive criticism. Everyone has the right to enjoy their free time as they wish, as long as it remains within the bounds of mutual respect. It is interesting how sometimes those who criticize others' lifestyles, like those pointing at Yaman, often find themselves visiting the same places or sharing the same habits. This contradiction exposes a double standard, where criticism is based more on judging others than on a genuine analysis of their own behaviors. Despite the criticism, Yaman is aware of the influence he has on his audience. This implies responsibility but also a personal challenge. Being a role model does not mean being exempt from mistakes or perfect, but learning from those mistakes and continuing to grow. The role of celebrities in society is not easy. Popularity and success can accelerate maturity, but they can also complicate the process of self-discovery. The important thing is to find a balance between personal freedom and the responsibility that comes with being a public figure. In this context, figures like Demet Özdemir, who also lead with strength and principles, remind us that everyone's lifestyle is a private matter and should be respected. Criticism should be constructive and not a tool to restrict individual freedom. Finally, both Yaman's youth and his success in the entertainment world show us that the path to maturity involves a constant process of learning and adaptation. If those who criticize took a moment to reflect on their own judgments and behaviors, we could move toward a healthier and more respectful dialogue in our society. Regarding her professional career, Demet Özdemir has managed to establish herself as one of the most prominent actresses in Turkish television, but her success is not limited to her roles in series. Over the years, she has worked on various projects and shown her versatility as an actress. From her participation in unconventional to her roles in other productions, Demet has demonstrated a capacity for adaptation and growth that has led her to build a solid career. However, what stands out the most in her professional profile is her humble attitude and constant work to improve herself. Often in the comments of her followers, the way Demet has handled fame is highlighted. Despite the ups and downs she may have experienced in her personal life, she has maintained a professional stance, not allowing gossip or other people's opinions to affect her career. This is something that followers greatly appreciate, as in a world full of criticism and pressure, it is admirable to see someone continue with passion and effort. She is a person who inspires many, especially young women who see in her a role model, not only for her talent but for the way she faces life. Of course, the relationship between Demet and Can Yaman has not been free of controversy. Despite the strong connection they showed on screen, rumors about a romantic relationship between them were always present. However, beyond media speculation, what truly matters is how Demet has handled all this with grace and maturity. She has shown that her personal life is something private and that others' opinions should not influence her decisions. This attitude has been greatly appreciated by her followers, who see her as an example of strength and self-confidence. The relationship between the two, though much discussed, should not be seen as the center of Demet's career. She is much more than that. She is a woman who fought to achieve her dreams, worked tirelessly to build her career, and has demonstrated, through every project she has participated in, her professionalism and dedication. Additionally, her presence on social media, where she constantly interacts with her fans, has been an important point of connection. Many of Demet's followers highlight how accessible and down-to-earth she is, always grateful for the support they give her. In the comments found in her posts, love and admiration for her work and personality are emphasized. Many followers not only praise her for her talent, but also for the way she behaves with her fans. Messages of affection are constant, and it is evident that Demet has managed to win the hearts of many people, not only for her beauty, but for her authenticity. She has managed, through her work and personality, to connect with a diverse audience, which has been key to her international success. In summary, Demet Özdemir's image as an actress and as a person is complex but also admirable. Throughout her career, she has shown herself to be a determined, professional woman full of passion for what she does. Despite the ups and downs she has faced in her personal life, she has maintained her integrity and has handled her fame with an elegance that many praise. On social media, her followers not only consider her a great actress, but also a role model for her way of being and how she has managed her career and personal life. Demet has shown that, beyond rumors and speculations, what really matters is the work she does, the authenticity she conveys, and the respect she earns from those who follow her. She is, without a doubt, one of the most prominent and admired figures today.